Sugar. I never imagined something so sweet could be so harmful. Growing up, my family worked the land. Digging, planting, and harvesting from sunrise to sunset naturally built our strength and kept us resilient. But when we left our village for the city, those daily routines shifted. My father took a job driving a taxi, and my mother started working in a factory. The intense physical labor of the fields was replaced by long, unbroken hours of sitting. Moving to the city turned health into a conscious choice, rather than a natural byproduct of our environment. Our diet shifted just as drastically. Instead of eating the fresh vegetables we once grew, we relied on what was cheap and fast, highly processed snacks and sugary drinks and convenience foods. The physical effects appeared quickly. Within a few years, my father developed a large, protruding belly. To him, a growing waistline was a sign of success. He viewed it as a visible marker of financial security, unaware that his biology was deteriorating. Then the warning signs arrived. He was constantly thirsty, using the bathroom frequently, struggling with blurred vision, and dealing with a deep fatigue that sleep couldn't fix. This badge of modern success masked a system under severe internal distress. The illusion vanished when a clinic test confirmed the reality. My father had severe diabetes. This diagram shows the danger beneath the surface. Notice the difference between the soft fat just under the skin and this dense, highlighted fat choking the internal organs. This is visceral fat. The trap lies in how our bodies process everyday starches. White rice, potatoes, and bread turn into sugar the moment they are digested. Because processed foods hide massive amounts of these ingredients, our urban diet flooded his bloodstream with an overwhelming volume of glucose. This constant influx of the wrong fuel initiates a systemic, irreversible failure of the body's internal mechanics. Inside the blood vessels, the excess sugar physically thickens the blood. These jagged particles stick to the inner walls, constricting the pathways and restricting normal flow. This vascular restriction leads directly to higher rates of heart attacks, strokes, and kidney disease. The high sugar levels also target the microscopic pathways of the nervous system. Without adequate blood flow, the nerve endings furthest from the heart, like those in the feet, slowly suffocate and degrade. These deadened nerves cause numbness, allowing minor injuries to turn into undetected infections and eventual amputations. Over time, the damage can even reach the brain, leading to cognitive decline. The physical ease of urban living systematically suffocated his internal biology, piece by piece. Diabetes responds to aggressive behavioral changes. It is a condition that can be managed and even halted through consistent action. My grandmother remembers a different world. Processed junk food didn't exist in her generation, and neither did diabetes. We started by eliminating fast food and sugary snacks from our home. We replaced them with fresh vegetables and lean proteins, like beans, eggs, and fish, sourced from local markets. Next, we returned to traditional home cooking. We implemented strict portion control, specifically reducing the intake of dense starches like white rice. Reclaiming the family kitchen provides the only guaranteed defense against the pitfalls of modern convenience. Finally, we committed to movement. Every single morning, my father and I started taking a dedicated, rhythmic walk together. Over the next year, my father's health transformed. The dangerous visceral fat vanished, his blood sugar normalized, and his natural vitality returned. The formula is simple: eat real food, cook it yourself, and move every single day. True health rests on the conscious preservation of the simple, active habits of our past. Your family can be healthy too.